Calculating the tax registration threshold. 1. Overview of tax registration threshold calculation. In the UAE, a person, whether an individual or a business, must determine whether they have exceeded the mandatory registration threshold or voluntary registration threshold for VAT purposes. To make this determination, the total value of certain types of supplies and transactions must be considered. This calculation ensures that businesses registering for VAT do so based on their total taxable economic activity. 2 categories of transactions included in the threshold calculation. To assess whether a person has surpassed the applicable registration threshold, the following elements must be considered. 2.1 Value of taxable goods and services. This includes the total monetary value of all taxable supplies made by the person, including both standard-rated supplies, subject to 5% VAT, zero-rated supplies, subject to 0% VAT, such as exports and certain essential goods. Supplies that are exempt from VAT are not included in this calculation. 2.2 Value of concerned goods and concerned services received. If the person has received concerned goods or concerned services, their value must be included in the threshold calculation, unless these transactions are already covered under Clause 1, i.e., taxable supplies. Concerned goods and services typically refer to transactions where VAT is due, even if the supplier is not UAE-based. 2.3 Value of acquired business supplies. If the person has acquired a whole business or a relevant part of a business from another person, then the value of the taxable supplies previously made by the acquired business must be added to the new owner's registration threshold calculation. This prevents businesses from evading VAT registration by restructuring their ownership. 2.4 Value of taxable supplies made by related parties. If a person is related to other businesses, example under common ownership or control, then the value of taxable supplies made by those related parties may also be included. This applies in specific cases outlined in the executive regulation of the decree law. This rule prevents businesses from artificially splitting transactions among multiple entities to stay below the registration threshold. 3. Purpose of the registration threshold calculation. Ensures fairness and compliance by capturing the full extent of taxable activities. Prevents tax avoidance by including transactions from business acquisitions and related entities. Ensures that persons exceeding the threshold register for VAT and fulfill their tax obligations. For more details, contact us.